welcome, and yes, we're talking about old versus new. Well, technically a little bit. Yeah, we're talking about, well, because I'm old, the most legendary vehicle, well, especially in the UK it definitely was. This vehicle here outsold the Mini. Alright, you might think that was a British icon vehicle, but no comparison against this bad boy. Yeah, the Mark 1 Ford Escort. Yes, this even outsold more than the Ford Mustang. Yeah, and I'm partial to the Ford Mustang, but no comparison. I mean, the Ford Mustang used to race against the Mark 1 Cortinas, and well, they got overpowered on the straight, but the Cortinas had easily overtaken on the bends. And then later on, well, the Ford Escort, well, it's got more of a better legend. It won rallies, and the most famous rally it did was where it left London and went to Mexico. And obviously, well, they made the famous Mexico. And if you go down to Essex, yeah, I mean, it was very popular down there in Essex because that markets are all built down there, right? But you go around and start talking about saying bad, disrespectful things about the Mark 1, a lot of people from Essex won't like you because this is an iconic motor, I tell you. I mean, alright, it's not the most popular sold Ford vehicle. I mean, there's still the Ford pickup, alright? That is outsold anything. But this vehicle catered for everyone. I mean, yeah, it's got its dog bone grille, but yeah, they made bands out of this. I mean, yeah, the Ford Transit's a very popular vehicle and well sold. But yeah, they made a little van out of this vehicle, and that was sold. Many millions were sold. I mean, they opened car plants in Germany. That's when it was built. I mean, I'm talking about way back in 1967. You know, up to 2004. That's how long this vehicle was. I mean, in reality, right? Well, my reality is, I ended up buying the Mark 3 Escort, yeah, the XR3i, and then later on I bought the Mark 4 Escort Gear. Now, I nearly bought a Mark 2 once upon a time, nearly did. The guy tried to sell it when it was pitch black, and he did park it under a street light, and I thought, wow, that's mean, yeah, all black and all that lot, until he opened his door, and I noticed, you know, the image, that it was turquoise. Then I found out he's painted it all in undersell. Well, why did you done that for? And he said to make it look mean, because what to me, it looks like you're trying to hide something. So I didn't buy it. So, but now you can buy a Mark 2 Escort because they started doing them again. Some bloke out there who's just got all the plans and he's making the brand new Mark 2s if you want one. Yeah, interesting vehicle, but it's not rounded off like the Mark 1. I mean, it's still like Mark 1, but it's more squared off. I mean, yeah, they came out with a fancy grille, but the standard one. Right, we got our little cheeky chappy half-time racing driver. Yeah, the Gimp. Yeah, he's testing out the Mark 1 Escort. I'm going to go and call it the Mark 1 Escort because I'm old. And obviously Rockstar have brought this vehicle out. I mean, you might know this vehicle, more recognisable, where a famous actor got sadly killed, you know, Paul Walker, in the franchise Fast and Furious 6. Fast and Furious 6 is the one with the longest runway ever in the whole wide world. I mean, yeah, it's that one. Now, Paul Walker's the one in the little blue and white one, getting chased by a tank and all that lot. Yeah, he's in the Mark 1 Escort. You can tell by the little funny grille on it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they've made loads of these vehicles, but I mean, yeah, it is a pleasure playing on this game because I really appreciate that Rockstar have brought these vehicles out. They're alright, I mean, I've got to admit, they're quite expensive. But yeah, this is another thing about this game, that, yeah, you can do races and all that lot. And I didn't actually focus this, that, yeah, you can do your vehicle up on this. Obviously now we're doing it with the Mark II. So, yeah, we've got the Mark II, and I thought, well, we might as well do it up in the, you know, in the car meet area. I mean, well, why not? So, yeah, you can do all the kitting there, and obviously we're doing our speed trials, aren't we? You know, we're down in the multi-story. So the Mark II then, well, it was done in the 1970s. Obviously this vehicle, you know, to replace the Mark 1. You know, the Mark 1 Ford Escort replaced another famous Ford, the Ford Angler. That was a popular car. You might know it from Harry Potter, the Chamber of Secrets. It's the car what flies. It's that little blue one. Yeah, that's the Ford Angler. Now, that was a popular car sold at the time until the Mark 1 Ford Escort came out. Obviously, now we've moved on to the Mark II. And yeah, the Escort didn't really change its... Well, it's changed. It looks different. It's just more squared off and you ain't got that dog bone grille. But it was still an iconic motor. I mean, obviously, you could buy the this Sport. I mean, the RS 1600. That's the one what got the Mexico brand going around. And then, obviously, you got the RS 2000s and stuff. I mean, obviously, they came out with loads of silly little names and stuff. Now, we're going to... This is a bit what I'm really annoyed about. I mean, I might be rambling, but this is really annoyed us. We wanted to show you the cutscene, but there's a little problem. We thought we've actually done things right. We don't know. I mean, yeah, we're picking the garage. You know, it looks like J-Lo. You know, that guy what did... yeah, he does YouTube. Best way to describe him, because that's the way we know him with his classic cars. It's his garage, J-Lo's garage. I mean, with the chat show, we're not American, obviously. You know, obviously I'm from the UK. So, and yeah, so we bought the railings in red. It looked really standard and really looks good. Lovely. We were looking forward to seeing this, but obviously you're gonna find out. You know, I mean, no, yeah, we can have our logo if you want, or pick different logos. I mean, I think we wanted to pick the weird Christine one. I mean, I don't know why, but you know, why not? Kill a car. I mean, we've got the old Lambo, that symbol and stuff and that. But yeah, I know this seems a bit boring if you've done it already. Unfortunately, we've got a damn silly, annoying problem. You know, you get the cutscene. Well, we haven't had that yet. We haven't. I mean, we're just showing this. Maybe this might seem boring, but as far as we know, we've done everything correctly. We bought this extra members of staff. Everything seems to be ticking off alright. Why not splash out a little bit more? You know, we can do, you know, the extra vehicles 2 at a time and all that lot. So far as we know, we splashed out, and there we are, up to the price. You know, like 4 million and all that lot. It says buy, and if you look at top, it's taking our money. Right, it's taking our money. So the next thing we've got to think we've got to do is actually drive to the location, and then you get to the location, you've got to get out your motor and walk up to it, and then it goes into that cutscene. Well, when we drove up to our location, it was a complete different thing. What happened? We'll show you. obviously. We're really disappointed. We don't know, but far as we know, we've done nearly everything right. We think we have. We are old and we're not that great. So if you're picking, well, we'll see if we've done things wrong. Obviously.
What up, though? Little Birdie told me you got a mod shop. We in business,
Yeah.
fool. Come on through.
I'm keeping quiet because, you know, he said that. We definitely got the building. We definitely got it, right? So this is our first attempt. And obviously, we drove straight in. Oh, right. We didn't. We at the time we didn't know that you had to get out of the vehicle or anything. But we just got there. We drove straight in, and this what happened. We didn't know. Anyway, and all of a sudden, our time racing driver is standing in the vehicle. So we didn't know what was going on, and then we're thinking, wait on, where's our JLO garage? I mean, then we realised, oh, you can go into other people's garages, can't you? So we tried again later on. We tried a few times, trying to get this cat scene, and obviously we record on Share Factory and all that lot, and obviously you can only record up to 15 minutes. Now, we went to this one, there was somebody doing a duplication glitch or something with his vehicle. We don't know if that has affected us or not, we don't know, but there's no point of, you know, playing that stuff. But at the time, we're still mad about it because we're like, oh gosh, has anybody had a problem? They've actually rung Rockstar. How long they keep you waiting on the phone, and the phone bill is more expensive, and you've actually spent maybe on a shark card or something. But obviously we just done serious grinding. So here we are thinking we've done something wrong. Have we, you know, we're going through everything, trying to find out, you know, have we done everything right? So it says we bought it. I mean, yeah. But wait on. We just went through it all, and we kept on swapping and changing, and obviously we've got that message. It's more tormenting us. Anyhow, I said depressing ourselves. You want to know the laps, don't you, with the vehicles? And obviously, yeah, there you are. Read it and weep. Yeah. Unfortunately, the Mark II is the more advanced vehicle compared to the Mark 1. So, and on that note, we'll leave it at that, because we're still peeved off and annoyed. So, ciao for now.
Bye, have a great time.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.